Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ray, welcome to this new Road to Torva. In this video I'm going to show you some things I did for different kind of money making methods. Also did some levels. At the end I will be explaining something that I will be using the rest of this series. So anyway, as you can see on the screen right now, I made a picture in paint of a guy in full Torva. I know it's not the best picture, but as you can see, it is made in paint, and I think it is quite nice if you think about that it is in paint. So don't hate me for it. I will still be getting better at things like GIMP or Photoshop or anything like that. But I'm just practicing something out. I don't know. It is kind of a rough sketch, so don't hate me for it. And at the right, it's yeah, my picture I always use. So anyway, enjoy this episode of my Road to Torva. First of all, I did some frost dragons. Now, I did make a frost dragon guide about a week ago. Hope you guys like that. I got some positive comments about that, but anyway, I did some frost dragons, tried something with range, tried something with melee, and I actually found that I like range better, even though I really want to train my melee stats up. I do want to try to get maxed out eventually, so yeah, it is quite essential I do get my melee stats up. Of course, I also want to do it with Slayer and stuff, but you know, it's always nice to get the extra melee experience already from the front instead of like having to do it at the back. Anyway, I did some frost dragons. They are quite annoying right now, so they are not really nice creatures to camp because of that blue sphere that's actually circling around the dragon, as I explained in my guide. Yeah, you have to watch out every time, and the death potential is quite high, but still the bones are quite worth it, even though they weren't selling at the time. Eventually they sold at a quite nice price, so I did make quite a bit of money out of it. I think about 10 mil, so yeah, that was quite good. The cannonballs, of course, took some money away, and I don't know, like potions, since I now use extremes and sometimes use super anti-fires, super prayers, anything like that. But I do have a tip for you guys: go to frost dragons. It's an amazing way of making money. It is quite, you know, quiet there. Not a lot of people, since it is, yeah, annoying to kill, and of course all the boss are gone, so that's always great. So I do recommend training at frost dragons, but I do recommend training with the skill you don't have 99 in or something like that. But if it doesn't matter, I really go with range. It's way better. It's way, especially with the new dragons, with the new frost dragons, with the sphere. It is quite, yeah, in my opinion, nicer, more relaxed to go with range. Now, I also did some blue dragons. I know the normal dragon bones are a little bit less expensive than the frost dragon bones. And also, like, the kill ratio is not significantly higher with blue dragons than frost dragons or anything. It is a little bit less money, but it is way more relaxing. And also, because all the bots are gone, it is a little bit more quiet there, so you can actually get some kills. As you can see in this clip, I didn't do it with a cannon, mainly because I didn't have cannonballs at that moment, and I didn't really feel like buying some, since I was only going to do a few trips. Even though blue dragons are a little bit more, you know, relaxed to do, in my opinion. I did make a little bit more money of frost dragons, since, you know, the bones are, yeah, quite more expensive. So that's actually the reason for that. Now I do want to try to get some blue dragons, or I mean green dragons, but I heard they are really, yeah, busy right there, really like overkill or something. But I try my very best to get some kills, but when I was there, it was really annoying to get some kills, and yeah, I don't really like them, so I will just stick with blue dragons, and yeah. Now that's for the money-making methods. I also did train some skills. As you can see on screen, I'm doing some construction. I want to get 75 because, you know, 75 is quite handy for dungeoneering, so you can make the altar, so you can recharge your prayer points. I also trained some other skills. I don't have them on the screen right now, so I don't really know what the difference is with my last Road to Torva, but there is a new thing I'm going to include in my Road to Torva, which are my skills. Since this series is mostly made to show people how I improve my account, so I can eventually buy Torva. Now it is quite essential, so you also know that my skills at that time, so you know what money-making methods are available to me, and which one I choose, and why I choose them, and why I don't choose different money-making methods. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on, include my stats, because eventually I'm gonna max out. So I do want to show you what my road is to maxing that out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, with my Road to Torva, so it will still be a Road to Torva, but I'm also going to include my stats, so you know what stats I have, at what point, at what part of my bank, or what value of my bank. So as you can see, my stats on the screen right now. I will be including my stat difference, so I'll draw a box around them, so you can see what stats have been different. I'll show you the stats of the first week, and I'll show you the stats of the next week, next to each other, so you can really see the difference. So I hope you guys like that and like the idea, and otherwise let me know in the comments, because I really want to know. Anyway, this was the end of episode 12 of my Road to Torva. I know this wasn't a long episode, but I haven't really been able to play that much this week, so at least I showed you what I did and showed you some new ideas which I've been working on. And when I play, I'll make a Road to Torva. If I can't play, there's no Road to Torva, simple as that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I do want to give a heads up of the guides that are coming in the future. I want to make some really good Slayer guides, since I'm trying to get more into Slayer right now. Of course, also my Road to Torva will still be heading on, but when I do train some skills, I want to also train my Slayer and make some good Slayer monster guides. So yeah, you should look out for that. I do want to make another 1 to 99 skill guide, as I have one planned. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, but yeah, I do have something planned. And of course, I just got 1,500 subscribers, and I do need to do something special for it. And I'm not gonna spoil it right now, but you can look out for something great, something I've never done before, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Watch out for further videos, and goodbye.